Oh, okay. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Nice. Oh, shoot. Wait, what are these? Yeah, I low-key forgot I had these up here. Alright. Just gonna hop right into things for the stream. Let's give all of these a group. Hmm. When's the level request segment? Towards the end of the stream today. Once I'm done building, I'll do level requests and then stream. So it's probably gonna be a hot minute. Okay. Scale this up just a little bit. Or I guess not. Oh, hold on. Disable. There we go. Alright. What do I do here? Is that even worth it? Is that smoother than what I already had? I guess it is a little bit. Hmm. I think that works. It's a little bit more object heavy, but it's a bit more smoothed out than this. Okay, I can delete all of these. I'll just replace them with the new windows. Yep. All right. And I think I'm gonna... Oh, I forgot to group those together. Give me a second. Is there a form? Not right now. I haven't set up the form. What I could do is halfway into the building segment of the stream, I can post the form and people can submit their levels then, and then I'll close the form. Then I can reopen the form once the building segment is over, just in case people want to submit their requests a bit earlier. So there will be a form. Yeah. Yeah, I'll open up the form in a bit. Yo, what's good? How's it going? Yo. If this level ends up getting rated, that'd be pretty cool. Oh shoot, hold on. I need to set the layer. The layering for this is all off. Yo, so one time I went to a baseball game. It was the oh, what are they called? Uh, the Oakland A's. It was the Oakland A's versus the Toronto Blue Jays, and that was the funniest. That's the funniest baseball game I've ever watched, bro. Dude, the Toronto Blue Jays are such terrible sports. I feel like every inning, at least one player or their coach threw like a hissy fit. Of course, these pillars in the back will have parallax at some point. Thoughts on Demetrio as a creator? I don't think I have any thoughts on them as a creator because I actually don't know who that is. Oh yeah, yeah, they make Yuki. Yeah, I think Yuki's pretty cool. That's like the only level of theirs I've seen. they solo verified it, decorated it, made all the gameplay, which is extremely impressive. Also made Wide Step. I've heard of Wide Step. I haven't checked it out. Isn't that wait? Is that also on the demon list? Because that might be where I've seen that name. Yo, what's up, Fire Toaster? It's really low. Okay. Well, I really like Kiyuki. I think that level is really well decorated. So as a creator, I'd say they're pretty good. What level is this? This is my level I'm working on. This is Big Citrus Corporate. That's its actual name. Can I do a run real quick? Yeah, I can. I could do a practice run. Bro, glow fixes everything. Yeah. I'd say the gameplay is pretty fun. I got some pretty good feedback from my playtesters. Um, oh, that's a huge compliment. I love Brain Eater's gameplay. Thanks, man. Towards the end here, I'm probably going to mix it up. Uh, the ending is a little rushed, but that's something I can figure out a little bit later. Got some new on Starker recently? Nice! Anyways, that's the level so far. All the gameplay, except for at the very end, which I will change up, is done. And yeah, just working on the deco. Yo, what's good, Crippen? How's it going? Hold on. Okay, I spaced that correctly. And that should be all of those ready. I gotta give them all a group now. And get them parallaxing. Then I could start doing some extra deco that gives the background a little bit more motion. Yep. Yeah, I did take a quite a long break from streaming there, but I'm back. and I'm on a roll. Group. Nice. Next free. Was that group 14? Shoot, I'm clicking the wrong things. Yeah, group 14. Lock player X. Move time. It's around like 30 seconds. Then let me do some counting over here. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. Okay. So around like 70, 75 to 80 blocks. Let's try 80. Oh, I copy and pasted it. That's why that's got lock player X. I don't know why people hate the robot so much. I think robot's pretty fun. I, you know, what I think it is with UFO is that UFO can feel really frustrating because once you click, you go up. You can't like stop going up. You go up a certain amount, and it can be pretty precise. So, you know, I also kind of blame those Flappy Bird levels. You know, like you know the ones. I think those to this day have done damage to. Oh. Ah, hold on. I need a. Yeah. I personally don't understand the UFO hate. I think UFO is awesome. Has some of the coolest gameplay potential out of any other game mode. Yeah. Okay, what I don't get is people who will say that the new swing copter game mode is like really bad, and then they'll say that the custom swing game mode from like 10 years ago is like the greatest of all time. You know, I find that a little strange. Okay, it's moving way too slowly. Probably around 300. Needs to move 300 blocks. I did the parallax wrong for sure. Let's go with 250. Let's pretty good. That's an improvement. Let's just jump to 400. I mean, the parallax ain't too bad, but I feel like I might have placed too many pillars now. Okay. So I can have a little bit more going on. Let's do 550. Slope structuring inside the towers. Something like that. We'll figure out. We'll figure out what's gonna happen with these towers once I get like the base parallax for them going. Because I have some ideas for what I want to do, like texturing them for sure. But I also want to do stuff like using the chains to like link them together, and then I'm gonna have like these gears just moving like back and forth on the chains. Okay. More movement is needed. I might jump the number up to 1,000. Nice. Interesting. Yeah. Hold on, I just had an idea, but like the idea is escaping me. Give me a second. I gotta really focus. I gotta lock in real quick. It's gone. I forgot. Anyways, I am just gonna turn on ignore damage. Just let this run. Actually, I will still play it, but I need to get over to the end of the UFO section and pause to see how many pillars I have left remaining after section, so I can delete some unneeded ones. There's so many. I want to. I want the parallax to go faster. Which is why I need to crank this into overdrive. Let's go 2000. It's not how you say that. 1200. There we go. Wait, it's March now? Hold on, wait. It's March? Oh my god, it's March 1st. Give me like a week. I thought there were still a few more days left of February. I did not realize it was a leap year. Is it a leap year? No, wait. Non-leap year. I don't know. I kind of forgot that February skips like 4 days. Three to 4 days of the month. I thought it was February 29th today. here. I'll keep this one, just, yeah, just to be safe, keep that one, but I think everything after, all the pillars after that, can just go. Up. Give me a second. My phone alarm is going off. That was the alarm for me to start stream. I started early today, even though today was going to be a late stream no matter what. Early late stream. All right. So it's time to get a little bit of extra deco going for these. How do I want to do this? Ooh. Okay, not that one. Interesting. This is gonna be tough, isn't it? Ooh, the chains aren't long enough. Let's experiment around a little bit. Looks a little weird. Let me give these group 14. Put them at B5. I mean, it could look worse. Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. This is way too object intensive, but I do want to see how this looks. actually looks like a pretty cool pattern. Yeah, it's way too object intensive, so I probably, if I put this somewhere, I probably won't reuse it in the background a whole bunch. Actually, how many objects is this? Oh, actually, it's only 18 objects. That's actually like pretty good. Nice, nice. What other things do I have here? I've got these are the glow. I don't think I'm going to use a glow for the background though. I think these are the ones that pulse to the music. Okay. Do those... okay, does this object always have... Yeah, it does. Always has like a different colored part. Might be good for texturing the pillars later though. Okay. I'm actually gonna save... oh, I'm gonna save this up here. Might use that for an idea later. I could... oh, you know what? Let's move these up. Oh, I was not in edit. Let's move these up. I think I'm gonna like make like a bridge shape. Like make a bridge that connects the two pillars. What does this look like if I use that? Okay, it has a black outline. That's not gonna work. Turn off hitboxes. Make this a lot easier. What? Huh. Okay. Okay. So let's get that on the group. If I copy this up here, I can add like some support beam looking stuff. What is this doing here? Let's get that out of here. Actually, just move this up. think I'm coming to the realization I just gotta make a different bridge for the upside. Yep. Let's get rid of these. The bridge. Yep. It's not the greatest, but I guess it looks like a something. Oh, that's okay. That's why I had to select the color twice, because there's that other object down here. Oh, why is there? Okay, hold on. How many of them are down here? Just the one. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure these always have black outlines, so I'm gonna avoid using those, at least for now. I feel like this bridge might look a little bit too clunky, though. Okay, let me move this up. Get this, like, right in the center. I did not give that a grouping. Here we go. It looks a little... It looks a little tacky. Okay, so I got the bridge. I'm going to save the bridge. Oh, I keep forgetting to go into edit. I'm going to save the bridge up here. Also, I'll group it together. I'm going to keep trying to see if I can find stuff that looks good. Yeah. Stop lights could be cool. The first thing I really do need, though, is a way to connect the towers. Just to give it a little bit, and like in a way that gives it like that factory feeling, because you're supposed to be in like a factory here. Saw blades would be pretty good if I just had like saw blades like swinging around across like the towers and stuff. Have I considered adding the change of scene dragon? You know what? That's a great idea. I should just go and copy and paste that whole level and just call it a day. For sure, for sure. I still haven't beaten that level. I should probably beat that level. I kind of like that. That also looks so. It looks too out there. Let me see. Let me try something real quick though. What do you mean, Five Nights at Diddy's? That's not a real game. Interesting. Very interesting. Um. Okay. Hold on. I'm looking this up. Give me a second. Huh? I guess it's a real thing. You learn something new every day. Hold on. No. Wait, no, this was an object the whole time. Look at what. So there was one of the streams I did before I went on a little bit of a break. One of the streams I did, I was doing deco for this level. And all I did was I tried coming up with the background ideas for this level, and you can see up here, like these like lighter green ones are all the things I made. I could have made them so much easier just with these. Oh my gosh! Look at how many objects this probably is. 3. This is 1. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna delete that one right there. I don't need that. So I like the main character of a YouTube Shorts doodle animation. I don't know what that means. Hey, I'll take it though. You know, some people say I sound like an idiot, and that's way meaner than what you just said. So I'll take it. Uh, right. Oh, I didn't give him a grouping. Oh, never mind. I take back what I said. Just like rewind time or something. So I never said that. I look like a fool now. Really? Worse than Diddy? But is it worse than Epstein? That's the real question. You know, okay. There was this YouTube thumbnail that I came across a little while back. It was about Plants vs Zombies: Garden Warfare 2, and I think it was a video about how Chomp thing is worse than Epstein. At least that's what the thumbnail said. And it is one of the funniest thumbnails I think I've ever seen in my life. Because it just has a big arrow pointed to the chomper from Plants vs Zombies with red text saying "worse than Epstein?" question mark. Like, what? Like what? Really scraping the bottom of the barrel, aren't we? Uh, anyways. Yo, what's up, Bagel? How's it going? Ooh. What do you mean, how are there two bagels? What? Bro, I haven't completed Heavy Gears though. Listen, I didn't have to drop it, and I'm still playing it like 30 minutes a day. But I just my persistence on the level was stopping me from enjoying other levels. And I want to be honest, the moment I decided, you know what, I'm gonna take a bit of a I'm gonna take a bit of a break from Heavy Gears. I immediately beat like 7 demons that day. It was awesome. Catshire, yeah, Catshire. Of course I remember you. Every time you show up in chat, you ask if I remember you. You're like the only person who does that. No, Crippen, I don't remember you. I have no idea who you are. You know what? I kind of like the idea of just like doing random stuff in the background too, and I could add like saw blades and gears that move around. In a sec. Um, perchance, perchance. Wait a second. I need to disable the ground here. I can delete these. There we go. Did I change my icons? I changed my icons like 4 months ago. They've been the same as the. I did change my ship recently. I was using the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy ship, but I decided to change over to. I kind of don't want to exit the other right now, but I changed over to the ship that I used to use a lot because I like that one. It's like the smallest ship in the game. It looks really. It's like comically small. All right, here we go. Bagel, you'll have to put it into the Google form when I put that in chat. Uh, a little once I get into the swing of things with building here, I'm probably gonna open up the form, do an early opening of the form, and then close it so people can get in their love requests now, just in case if they won't be around for later into the stream. And then when I'm finally ready to do love requests, I'll reopen the form. People can submit their levels to the form. I'll close it. Then I'll play a love request that accumulated over the stream. What's the name of this level? Big Citrus Corporate. That is the name of this level. Name of the level. That is not a joke. I need to clarify that is not a joke. That is its real name, and it is very serious. Yeah. Here, how's about this? I will open up the Google form so y'all can submit your levels, and I will then close the form and do level requests later. I don't know. I didn't really have too big of a plan for level requests going into the stream. I just knew I would probably do them at some point, most likely towards the end. Here, let me get the form ready, just so that you guys can submit your levels. Submit your levels now. No, that's awesome. Okay, imagine this. Your hardest is something like really difficult, like I don't know, Acheron. Like your hardest is Acheron, but you're like a player who nobody knows about, and anytime somebody asks you what your hardest is, you just say decode or something. Say my hardest is invisible club stuff. Okay, let me get this form ready. Delete all responses. Copy responder link. Copy. The form I'm gonna okay. Sorry, holy stutter, bro. I am putting the form in the chat. I will pin the message. Um, there we go. Yo, Speaking of, I mean, it's basically invisible club stuff, but dude, I felt so betrayed, and also like an idiot when a World Game got exposed for hacking because I believed that guy. I just straight up I didn't look too much into it, but it's so obvious now. It's so obvious. Yeah. So the form, I'll just keep the form open. I'll just keep the form open. I will let requests accumulate over the stream. So the main thing is that no one wanted to look into it. I guess, yeah, because like it's kind of like finding out for the first time that Santa Claus like isn't real. You know, sorry if that's anybody's first time hearing that here. You know, I know it's shocking, but like it's like what? I've been lied to, bro. I've been lied to. What? Nah, but like World Game, he's an op, bro. Perfect. This is the perfect placement. At a group extra, let's do no touch, turn off the glow. Uh, B5. What? Actually, put that on B4. Alright, let's see how this looks. I actually really like how that looks. I think if I just do like weird like designs and shapes between the structures, that works pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm gonna, of course, I'll turn off fade and stuff like that later. I think I'm gonna slow down the spinning though, get a custom rotation. Let's go with negative 45. Nice. All right. Oh yeah, I have to. And I gotta figure out something to put like in the middle of these things. Nice. Yep. Again, for anybody who's watching and has not submitted a level request, if you would like me to play your level request later when I finally get to it, pin comment. What's good, Diddy Jr.? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It's Diddy Jr., bro. That's crazy. Wait, weren't we like just talking about like straight up just talking about Diddy earlier? No, the wind is crazy. I think there's like a hurricane outside or something. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. This is somebody named Diddy Jr. in the chat. Uh Bro. This is crazy, man. Anyways, I gotta turn off glow to get this grouping. Actually, don't know if the player can even see that. No, it's like not visible. I'm gonna keep it there anyways, though. Dude, the chat is crazy right now, man. Diddy Jr.'s on a rampage. Oh, did you know? Did you know that uh, in Mario Super Sluggers for the Wii, for the Nintendo Wii, if you selected who you wanted to play as, and then their team would be named after them. So it was like the Mario Plumbers or something. Diddy Kong's team is called the Diddy Survivors. I don't think a name has aged worse than that ever. The Diddy Survivors, bro. This is real. You can look at it. If any of you don't believe me, look it up right now. Look up Diddy Survivors Mario Baseball. It is a real thing. What is my real name? Um, man, I knew somebody would ask me this at some point. You know, my real name is Borgdorf, man. I came from the mines. Oh, it's so stupid. I've never said something so stupid ever. Uh, uh, why are the toggle orbs so bright? They're on a completely different layer. Are all the... No, it's just the toggle orbs. Huh. Interesting. Anywho. Let's see here. What? When am I gonna re-acknowledge that? Oh yeah, that coin I termed for the fact that the word femboy is overused in the modern vernacular. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever bring that back up again. It was really funny though. I just came up with that on the spot. Um, I don't know. I shiver. John Shash reference. I shiver at the idea that there are actually people who find, who unironically find the term femboy to be the funniest word ever. Just straight up, there are definitely people out there. Give you mod? No. I kind of have enough mods already. I have like 6 different mods in the chat. Not in the chat like at the moment, like they're not all chatting right now, but 6 different people are modded for the stream. I think that's plenty for now. I'm not pulling Vortrox numbers for streams, so I don't really need like I don't need like an armada full of chat mods. Wave looks scary. The wave, I gotta say, the wave's actually pretty fun. The wave does look scary, and you know, once that segment's fully decorated, it might even look terrifying. But trust me, it's actually really fun. Ain't no way! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There's no way. There's no way, bro. Jeffrey Epstein is in the chat? What? Bro said hi. Dude, okay, when are we getting Slender Man in the chat? I need Slender Man to show up in chat and tell me to find his 8 pages, and this would be a perfect stream, bro. He said to one. No, Epstein, please only send 1 level. I'm just gonna refer to you as Big E, bro. I swear that the VOD's gonna get age restricted, bro. Actually, one of my stream VODs actually did get age restricted at one point. It was when I played a platformer and I was swearing a lot. I don't really swear on stream, anymore. But I was swearing like a sailor. I played the worst platform experience I've ever had. It's I think it's like called Unfair Tower or something. Something wheel. You spin a wheel. I think I dropped too many f bombs, and then YouTube decided to age restrict the VOD. Bro. Yeah, I want to approach with caution the Revolver requests, but like, it is what it is. Anywho, your level. I'm not doing level requests right now. I have the form open so I can play the levels later. Who are you? Bro, you don't know who Rainstream GD is? That's crazy. You don't know ball. Could use some some extra deco up here. Where am I? This is either the best or worst chat of all time. I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. I'm bewildered. Again, I am waiting for it to happen. It will happen. Slender Man is going to show up in the chat. And he will say, "Find my 8 pages." It's bound to happen. Let's turn off glow. There we go. Why is AJ Cloud catching strays? Because that guy is the biggest goofball to ever step foot in the chat. That's why. Versus Brian King Vaughn. No way, dude. Dude, this is crazy. This is awesome. I'm having so much fun. I've been watching the original Dragon Ball series lately. Just like watching like 2 episodes before bed. And I gotta be honest, holy plot. It's kind of crazy. uh, it's just so stupid. I love it. Add a spike on top of the level named Jeff. Okay. I don't know about the top of the level because you actually can't go to the top of the level. I can add an Easter egg where if you die, the name Jeff shows up on something. I could do that. I could do that. We love Jeff Spike. Okay, hold on. Alright, guys, we're making Jeff the Spike. Give me a second. He can be hanging from here. So he'll be right here. Let's get some coloring in. Then let's get a friendly face. If I can find. Ah, there we go. Peaches. Yo, canonically in this chat, Slenderman got divorced. That happened. That was a real thing that happened in the chat. Yeah, his wife took the kids. There we go. Guys, this is awesome. I low key might have to like disable the chat for like the VOD. I don't know. I don't know if like YouTube would just like read go through the chat with like some automated garbage AI and think, oh yeah, the real Epstein was in chat. We gotta nuke this guy. That's possible. Their moderation is pretty bad. Let's get some let's get this going here. Add a group. Let's go with B5. Just get this here. Edit objects. Edit group. B3. B4. No. B3. No. B2. No. B1. What if I just put this on T3? Holy, what layer is this on? You gotta go? Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a great rest of your day. League of Oh God, it's so hard to keep my composure. It's so hard to keep my composure. It's so difficult. I'm more likely to beat heavy gears in one attempt, like right now, than I am to keep a straight face for like 2 seconds. B5. Edit group B4. There we go. How does this go from Santa Claus to Epstein playing Fortnite? Because he showed up in the chat. I think that's why. That's straight up the reason why. It's because somebody named Jeffrey Epstein with the username Jeffrey Epstein just showed up in the chat. Let me see if I can make these chains look a little better. That group. Let's go B5. Okay. Edit object 3. Oh God. Anyways. Yeah. Group extra, no glow, no touch. There we go. Group B5. I'll just keep it at 100. Yo guys, check out my favorite emoji of all time. Hold on, if I can find it. There we go. It's goated. Alright, next thing to do is get this guy oh, hold on, edit group. Oh. I need to move this to layer B4. Edit object 4. Ah, dang, that is a black outline. Let's see if there's a different one. I'll just have to do this. So what would you possibly mean? I don't know, it's a dancing octopus, man. It's a creature of the sea, living its best life in a YouTube chat with Jeffrey Epstein. God damn it, bro. Ah! Okay. What is this? I don't know what any of this means. me give this a next free group 15. Edit. No, edit this. Deselect. Turn off swipe. I gotta move these up. There we go. Gotta link these together. What? Okay, are y'all doing the thing where like your phone just suggests words and you just spam the suggested words and it makes like some like jumbled sentence that means absolutely nothing? That's the vibes I'm getting from that. Okay, wait. No. You know, at least this isn't one of those streams where I just randomly get rated by like some like streamer that's pulling like actual numbers. That it's happened a couple times and yeah, not the greatest sometimes. Okay. This is going to be really worth it when I actually finish this. $45. Edit. Center group ID is group 15. Target group ID is 16. I need it to go negative 45 degrees. No. Negative 90 degrees. And then it'll go back the other way. And I'll just have that do a loop. Move time. Let's go with like a seconds. Some easing. Yo, this chat looking like a windy landscape right now, bro. That's just how it is. Alright, this positive 90. Hopefully this... Oh! Shoot, wait, hold on. I don't have all of these on group 14. Okay, all these... Okay. I think I can safely delete all of these. I can keep this around just to have it, but I can delete all these. I'm not going to be using these. Also put this over here because I do want to try something with that later. Bro. Bro, this is like ChatGPT, bro. Get it? Because it's like the chat. I'm gonna shut up and lock in now. No. Just gotta make sure everything is on group 14. Oh, I didn't add group 14. Hold on. Okay. I'll have to go through quite a bit of bug fixing and stuff for this. Okay, so I think what I have to do here is take this, copy and paste it, move this here. There we go. Okay, so close. Nice. That took forever to do, but that looks pretty good. Michael, don't leave me here. Michael. You know, there was like a whole month where I just wouldn't stop saying that. Okay, I gotta fix the layering. But I think this in-between section is pretty much done. So I thought I turned off glow. No touch. Alright, and then get that on layer B4. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Look at that. I think I can move this guy around a little bit though. Probably resize him a little bit too. Let's go with just 2 times size. I think that's pretty good. All I gotta do is do not the exact same thing, but similar stuff for. Let me count. Let me count how many pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more times. I gotta do some cool stuff like this. It does feel a little empty over in this spot here. I'm gonna leave. Hey man, thanks for stopping by. You know what? That gets pinned. That gets pinned. Replacing pinned message and gotta delete my chat message with the level request form. If that's even still here. Nope, it's not still here. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Let me see if that makes it feel a little bit less empty there. I forgot to give it the right grouping. Also, I should probably layer it B5. Yeah, looks pretty good. What? No, straight up, like, yeah, I'm with Crippen on this one. Like, what? 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 Listen, man. You've been kind of confusing right now. Anyways, that's some pretty good progress. I just gotta do that a whole bunch more times. I'm realizing this level's gonna take a lot longer than I thought it would. But hey, if it comes out pretty well, there's no complaints there, I guess. Is that an 8.0 reference? I don't know. But you know what I do know is that the aliens took my skin. Anyways, I'm gonna do level requests now. Unless there's a new level, event level. No? Is Birdbrain not rated yet? Oh, it is. It got legendary. Okay. I was kind of hoping for mythic. Legendary is cool too. It's a pretty good level. Anywho, let me get the form going on. Practice man. Alright, man. Individual. Crippen, did you happen to submit too? Just making sure that the I remember to declare out the form before. So I have a. No, I think you only sent in one, right? Just gotta make sure that. Because I'm pretty sure that the first two responses are the same ones from last time I did the level requests. You did submit too? Okay. Here. Just making sure. I definitely put that in incorrectly. There's... What? 1, 3, 3... 9. Ah, there's a 9 before that. Is it this one? No. This is from last time. Different one. Okay. Then I guess I forgot to clear out the recent responses. Previous responses or something. Okay. First one is from Rain Streams, aka Bread. Check your profile. Yeah, I could just check your profile now. Give me a second. Is it this one? I could get this one over with now then. It's very unfinished though. Alright. I like the block designs. Oh. Okay, so you went... It goes from like a pretty simple and easy straight flight to this. Denouncement, Still pretty good deco though. Give me a second. Okay, give me a second. I gotta. I'm not quick enough with my checkpoint places. I'm gonna cheese this one. There we go. Bro, how do you go from like the easiest straight flight ever to this? That's crazy. No, this isn't the level. I just finished working on my level for the day, but I could, if you want, after this, go back and show you my level. If you missed that, you could also rewind the stream a little bit if you want. You're gonna buff the rest later? Makes sense. Okay, you know what? Not bad. I like the deco so far. Pretty good. It does feel a bit empty still. Even in the parts that have deco. I feel like there could be a little bit more going on. In terms of gameplay, I enjoyed the straight fly. The straight fly is very enjoyable. And that balancing on that wave is really bad. Other than that, pretty cool. I like what you got so far. Yeah. Real quick before I do more level requests, just for anybody who might be watching that missed it, this is the level so far. This is the deco I did. I did all that stuff in the background, go move and stuff. That's pretty much it. Anyways, next level request. Yo, Crippen, are you gonna be a denouncement or whatever it's called? I feel like I've been gaslit into thinking it's denouncement. I don't think that's like actually what it's called. I think it's denouncement, right? You should beat denouncement. It is denouncement. You should beat them out. Holy stutter, bro. Today is not my day. Anyways, slow request is from Rain Streams, aka Bread. Here we go. 4, 732. Yes. Unfortunately, I closed the level request form. However, here's what I can do. You're gonna have to enter through the form. I put a link to the form here if you want to submit real quick. So in the chat message I just put, if you want to submit your level, go ahead and do that. I don't take requests through the chat. You're gonna have to put it in the form. But by going to the form, it guarantees that I play everybody's levels. So. Oh. Oh. This is cool though. I like this. Yeah, really, really cool so far. Yeah, like that. All right, I'm deleting the link from the chat again. So if you didn't submit your level through the chat, unfortunately, not through the chat, but through the form, unfortunately, I will not be playing it. Doing the form also allows me to not have the stream go for a prolonged period of time, to the point where I'm just not feeling like streaming anymore, but people keep putting things in the chat, you know. Anyways, it's pretty good so far. And I'm excited to see it finished. You filled it out? Nice. Cool. Yeah, you're probably last in the queue, so I guess stick around. I will be getting to your level eventually, though. Alright, next request is from Bagel. 1, 3, 4, 7, 1, 5, 8, 7. What? I don't know what this means, but okay. Okay. Well, so far it syncs to the music. I'll give it that. So far it has really good music sync. As for the gameplay, form for level request. Oh yeah, you didn't get it here. I can repost the form again. It's right here. Click the link. I'll probably close the form in like 30 seconds. So click it now and fill out your level request. You were here early in the stream, and I know you wanted to submit a level. This is probably the last time I'm reopening up the form, though. Because I do not want this stream to go for like 3 hours. Actually, it might have already gone for 3 hours, but... Oh no, it's only been like 2 hours so far. But still. Yep, that's the form for love request. And I will be removing the message in 3, 2, and 1. There it is gone. I will not be reopening the form again. So I hope some people got some more levels in. So that was their last chance for this stream. Bro, this is the type of level that Aeon Air would say has good gameplay. That's a joke, by the way. He has great taste in gameplay. That was like a really weird like slide at Aeon Air. I don't know why I said that. I love it. Makes good content. Okay, this is like some Vortrox gameplay, I will say. This is only 18% the way through? Yikes. Yeah. Shh. Yeah, no. No. I'm definitely not saying that. Just so that Aeon Air doesn't like find me and try to, I don't know, send me to Norway. Fate worse than death. Okay, I don't know how much more of this I can take. Oh, wait, hold on. I might need to move on to the other level requests, just so that the stream doesn't take 4 trillion hours. Speed hacker no clip. I don't have either of those. I kind of just have to rough it out in practice mode. I didn't place a checkpoint. Okay, so this is taking me like 10 times the amount of attempts it takes me to beat like a random easy demon. No. All right. Here, I'm gonna put this in the play later. I have a play later, don't I? Yeah, play these on stream later. Yeah. He says that it's supposed to be in the form. He said it's supposed to be an extreme or least demon. Yeah, I guess so. Sure. The weekly demon is fire. Yeah, it's Armada by All Is W, right? Yeah, I saw that the showcase for the level when it like first got released. That level was awesome. I really got to beat that level. Your response for the forum? I think so. Your response should be on the forum. right, I already played Crippen's level here. Okay. Yeah. All right. So for this next, okay, Deli Arcade. If you're still here by the end of love requests, I will take your love requests through the chat. If you didn't manage to catch the form, I'll do that. So for this next level request, I'm gonna have to be very careful. I'm probably gonna hide my screen because it was submitted by somebody whose username is Jeff Epstein. That is their actual GD username, apparently. And I don't want an incident like the last time some shady guy just put a level request in the chat. 846. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna hide my screen, and I'm just gonna give you the play-by-play and tell you what's happening. Unless it's like so like abhorrent that I just don't want to repeat what's going on screen. Okay. Yeah, no, I am not. No, I'm not showing this on stream. Okay, so I'll give you the play-by-play. It's a bunch of planes bombing cities. Yeah. And then they threw in some normal some lobotomy phases at the end, because of course they did. So, yeah, let me re-show my screen now I'm out of that. Yeah, let's just move on. I'm not even gonna give a serious analysis of that level. I don't think it's worth my time to give an actual serious analysis and feedback on that. Why did I even open the? I don't know. It had like 10 likes. It wasn't like removed off the servers. I was curious. This is also the guy whose username in the chat was literally just Jeffrey Epstein. So, like, I guess call it morbid curiosity or something. Anyways, let me move on to the next level request. Sorry to Jeff Epstein for not showing your level on screen, but like, it's I don't know, man. But towing the line there. Anyways. Oh, I'm putting in their username. I need to be putting in the exact ID. White rooms. Okay, hold on. Guys, we might be in for a good one here. I'm down for a short platformer. Yo, W song, by the way. Ooh. The gravity's throwing me off a little bit. Oh, these are like orbs. Yep. Yeah, like the gravity's like really weird. I like this though. It's pretty cool. Oh. Nice, nice. Oh, I'm getting that coin. we go. Whoa, this is a close one. You know, despite like the clouds up top of the level, I can see the spikes extremely clearly. It's very sight readable. Oh, coin. I want the coin. Ah. I'm getting it. Gotta line myself up. I died the same way. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Yo, protect the environment? That's so true. Wait, that's so true. There's nothing I love more than going on like a nice hike. I always bring my camera with me on a hike so I can take pictures of plants and animals and stuff. It's awesome. Stay healthy? Ooh, I don't know if I'm doing the greatest job at that. I had like 10 dinosaur chicken nuggets for lunch. Okay, there we go. What is this? Oh, it's pads. I feel like the indicators are a little bit tacky. I feel like they could use maybe like a different arrow that doesn't have the black outline. I think it would fit a lot better with the level. Just a small nitpick though. Yeah, I like whenever I eat chicken nuggets, I like to either get like an orange, like one of those little mandarin oranges, eat one of those, or I'll make myself like a fruit smoothie made out of fruits from my garden. Persevere and you will succeed. Oh, there's like a secret here. No, I guess that one's just like kind of weird. Okay. Yo, this is like the perfect setup for a congregation jump scare. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. You could fool me there. Oh, I let go of the orb. Yo, this ending is fire. Hold on. W ending, bro. W level. That's actually really cool. That's one of the coolest levels that's been sent in through the level requests. I'm putting that in the based folder, bro. That was actually really cool. I'd say that was actually more like 4 stars than 5. On the forum they said it was like 5 stars, but I think that's like a 4-star platformer. Why is it not rated? I don't know. See if there's like any mods that have commented. There we go. Maybe see. I don't know what's in the base folder. So honestly, no. I gotta review the base folder. I don't know what's in, you know what? Let's see what's in the base folder. I think I just throw like a bunch of random levels in there. I'm in my levels. What's in the base folder? Bird Brain, Shadows, Bird Brain, East Side. Okay. I don't mean to brag, but I've beaten this level literally 10 times in a row. I think I hold the world record. This level has great gameplay. I will get right back to the level requests after we're done venturing into the base folder. This level is so funny. This is the same guy that made Noble Plague, by the way. Dreadful Gallery. He's just a silly guy. Making silly levels, bro. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, wait. I'm on a run. I actually want to beat the level. Anyways, check the White Room's comments again. Okay. Oh, we got the Ocean of Fish. Why me? Wait, this only got a featured? Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Of Flower Infester. Guys, check out this level, by the way. This level's really awesome. But yeah, it's just some really cool levels. Let me check the White Room's comments again. Okay, bro. Okay, anyways, let's get back to the level requests. Who do we have next? Anyways, yeah, White Room's very, very, honestly, it was a very fun, very charming, simple room platformer. I enjoyed it, had a really cool ending. I hope it gets rated. If the person who sent that in is still watching the stream, try sending it to some mods if you haven't already. Yeah. Definitely rate-worthy. Here we go. Okay. 134. There we go. Erosion. Nice particles. Oh, okay. It's actually pretty fun so far. I'm enjoying this. You know what? It's not bad. Not bad. Not the most convincing fake out ending, but it's not bad. Better than I could do. Better? No, this is definitely better than Aftermath. Aftermath blows. Pretty cool actually. Yeah, I liked the gameplay. Yeah, pretty cool. Gameplay was fun. It's definitely quite a bit ambitious with like the fake ending. It's cool. It's cool. Again, not the most convincing, but it's all right. A couple parts could have a little bit of better sight reading. Maybe some camera movements could help, or having the platforms move up out of camera view, but you know it's coming up because you saw the platform before it moved up. Something like that could help with some of the sight readability for the blind jumps. Other than that, pretty cool so far. I like it. All right, let's see who we got next. Check the comments when I do the level. Dark purple depths from the form. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. 1 3 4 0 4 2 2 no 2 9 9. There we go. I forgot a 7. There we go. Dark purple corridor. Yeah, just double check something real quick. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, paper here. Let me put the form in chat. I know I said I wouldn't reopen it, but here. You want to submit your level? Here you go. Here's the form. So I know you've been in several streams pretty bummed that I have not done level request those streams, and now that I'm finally doing it, it would be a shame if you missed out. Please click the link to the form, fill it out, and I can do your level request when I get to it. So check the comments for this one. Wave section is decode. Okay. Okay, sounds interesting. Yeah, bro, I'm not chip carried, I swear. Anyways. Yeah, it does remind me of Ultra Paracosm quite a bit. Oh, I like your block design. I really like that block design. Wow, hold on. Hold up, his block design is fire? Yo? Yeah. Yeah, I like this so far. It's pretty basic. And as Phoenix in chat pointed out, a lot of the block designs are a little bit copy pasted, but they are good designs. So a little bit more variation would be nice. I feel like some parts are definitely a little bit static. So having a little bit more moving pieces going around, not necessarily gameplay wise, but like air deco and stuff, would definitely help the level out a bit. Yeah. Overall, pretty cool. Again, fan of the block design. I like that. I think you chose some pretty good colors for the level. The colors all go pretty well together. Yeah. I will say a couple of jumps, a couple of segments there, not just jumps, but segments, like the ball with the invisible spikes, and that one jump right before a ship that's like every end kind of type of jump timing, make it a little bit unbalanced gameplay wise, but I like it. It's very cool. Oh. Anyways, yeah. It might be a little. No, I think it's good enough for not good enough, but like hard enough for Easy Demon. But it is a bit unbalanced. Anyways, pretty cool. All right. Okay, the Google form is actually closed now, so I'll be finishing up all the level requests. Oh my god, I think at the moment I close the form, people start requesting. Okay, since I just closed the form, if you want to request a level, I will take up to 2 more level requests. I will stop after the 15th request. I'm currently on the 13th. I'm on Phoenix's request. You have to submit your level through the form. So do that, and I can play your level. Seven, 4, 2, 7. All right, here we go. Hold on. Let me turn up the music for this one. Song's a little quiet. Whoa, that was weird. Is this like some slope tech level? It's like some techie slope stuff. Okay, and the difficulty question, you explain the gimmick. Okay. You have to jump the right corner at the upwards 25 degrees slope to teleport to the top. It's a weird gimmick. Yeah, that is pretty strange. It's cool though. Oh, got up there and forgot to place a checkpoint. There we go. Okay, hold on, wait. Am I going the right way here? Photogami 6193. All you gotta do, I've left the form open. There's one there's one slot left for a level request, and that slot could be yours. If you click on the form, enter the level ID, your GD username, what difficulty you think it is, and your opinion on the picture of the squirrel I took in the park. And I can play your level. But you have to do it through the forums. What do you mean? Use form. Okay, here, let me. It's in the pinned message. It's in the pinned message now. Click on the Google form, and you just fill that out. Okay, I'm assuming I'm not doing this part right. I unfortunately don't have speed hack or no clip, so I might make going through this a little difficult. All right. Anyways, I really like the gimmick. The gimmick's very interesting. It's something I haven't seen done like at all ever before. Oh, I did it for a second there. I gotta try to place a checkpoint at just the right moment. Place when you release the Z key. It does. What happened? I just teleported back to the start. I can get back there easily, I think. I like the song choice, by the way. Like I really like the song choice. There we go. I'm back. Yeah. Can't buffer that with the pad, by the way. Okay, I accidentally just did the same thing. So holding down the Z key apparently deletes all your checkpoints. I'll get back there. I'll get back there. Yeah, you definitely have yours rebinded. I'm shocked. I'm shocked I made the same mistake twice of holding down the button because I clearly realized the first time All my checkpoints were gone after I held down the Z button specifically. I'm almost kind of shocked that Lemon Demon songs aren't on Newgrounds. Or at least, like, not all of them. I don't know if some of them are. But, like, especially considering just, like, how big of an impact Lemon Demon had on, like, the early Newgrounds, like, Flash animation scene with his songs. I might end up skipping this if I can't get it all down. I might just also look at it in the editor, too, because I am fascinated by this. It's, like, a really cool. There we go. I figured it out. I gotta do Star Puts would probably also work. Yep, there we go. Unfortunate checkpoint. Never mind. Oh, wait, nope. Apologies if this is a little annoying, but I gotta see what's in this level, man. Just hearing the pop. Oh, and I got it, and I forgot to place the checkpoint. Okay, I got the timing. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Oh. That's pretty tough. You said this was like top 400 in the forum? So as late as possible. I see. Oh, and I placed the checkpoint there. Okay. Ah. Okay. I think I've got it down. It's actually pretty consistent once you actually know what to do. Oh, that orb just is not working. Oh. I'm turning off auto checkpoints. Where is that? Okay. I see. It's pretty neat. That's really cool. Oh, there we go. I wonder what the total amount of attempts is. What does it say up there? 500. Wow. I see checkpoint after the yellow orb. Yeah. Don't assume. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. And I was late with my checkpoint placing. Yeah, if you can quickly make a showcase, that would be nice. I don't know if I'd be able to pull it up on stream though. That could be pretty difficult. I could try, but I would like to watch a showcase of this because I don't think I'm going to be getting through this in practice mode. All right, give me a second. I gotta check something. Okay. All right. I will for now exit the level. I'll put this in another folder. It's cool though. I like the song choice. I like the gimmick with the robot part. I do want to get on to the other level requests, just so that people aren't waiting forever. 437 311 388. I put that in incorrectly. I definitely put way too many numbers. Oh, they put too many numbers. I would probably be like 50 demons ahead of you, Crippen, if I hadn't have taken a break from playing other demons and just kept doing heavy gears. I expect to have at least 250 demons on my account by the end of March. I don't know. I don't really care to make it a race, though. Here, I'm gonna look at this guy's account, actually, and see if I can find the level. Because he put in the ID incorrectly. Does this look... No, this doesn't have AA at the end. Nope. First hope level. Nope. Nope. Alright, if I can't find it somewhere here, I'm just gonna have to move on. I'm gonna have to skip this guy, unfortunately. So I cannot find the level they requested. That is unfortunate. Oh, I was catching up on real quick before I do the next level request. I was catching up on the demons I missed in the vault, and I beat this one in 2 attempts, which was pretty cool. Might not be. I don't know. A lot of people have left the stream at this point. Anyways, next level. For a GD username, they put I don't know. It doesn't, and for difficulty, they said hard. If this is like really difficult, like the one Phoenix put in level request earlier, if it's like that difficulty again, I will likely have to skip just because it is getting late for me. I am wondering if Phoenix will make a showcase, because I will try to watch that on stream if possible. Anyways, 1 through 4, 3, 7, 4, 7. Okay. Galaxy fragmentation. Sure, it's kind of easy. Okay. Okay, let me practice mode this. Oh, it just didn't place it. Ah, because I have auto checkpoints off. Let me turn those back on. That sequence of war is just way harder than it should have been, I'm gonna be honest. Very inconsistent. Not a big fan of this staircase up to the, because this is like impossible to get into. Supposed to be a demon? I get that, but like... So... Don't leave yet. I'm not gonna leave yet. I'm gonna try to get through. I'm just saying this is not a very good transition into this part. Yeah, that's... You like have to get the corner for that. To the green orb. Yeah, I know to the green orb, but the green orb doesn't work because you're too far forward by the time... This staircase is... Okay. I would say remove this staircase and replace it with some more exact gameplay that you don't have to like do guesswork on where you need to land. To get up here. Wish I had gotten a checkpoint earlier. There we go. And that's not even a good checkpoint. Okay. Okay. That was pretty frustrating to go through. Yeah, I'd say ditch the wonky staircase for some elevating gameplay that that's a lot more consistent, I'd say. You said the spam? Did you put the blocks that make it so you don't jump on the platform here? I'm listening to the banger. It's hard to hear because keep dying. Dang. I'd say, because I think what you make it so that when you hold down the black orb, you just jump once you hit the ground. I don't know why you don't have that. Why you have that disabled here. Yeah. Remove the J blocks. That's what they are. Yeah, no, definitely remove the J blocks. It's not just that it's annoying. It's like borderline impossible. I think I'm gonna have to cheese this part. Yeah, I had to cheese that part with checkpoints. Definitely nerf these black orb clicks in general. Remove the J blocks, and I think it could be a fun click pattern. Here, let me switch back to mouse. There we go. Bro, I am not WizKiddo5. I am not alternate spam clicking. Dude, my forearm is like completely destroyed after that. Give me a second. Oh. I think I just got carpal tunnel. I'm listening to the banger, and listen, it's good, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna give my feedback on the level now, and I don't want this to come off as rude, but I was not a super big fan of the gameplay. A lot of it was really inconsistent. Some of it was outright annoying. You know, I feel like if you fine-tuned things a bit better and took things in a bit of a different direction, I think you could have a pretty good layout on your hand, but it needs a lot of fixing. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, wait, now the song is getting kind of nasty, bro. Ooh, who made the song? Yo. Dope. How long will I be streaming for? Today, I'll probably only be streaming. Oh, I looked at the wrong thing. So, I've been live for 2 hours, 45 minutes. I'll probably be live for another 30 minutes at most. Because it is getting late for me. It's past midnight for me, bro. But I do plan on streaming a lot more frequently. I love doing level building streams. And I like to open up my level request form often in streams as well. So if any of that is of interest, and I don't show the subscribe button that often, but I guess subscribe, you know. It's cool. It's cool, you know. Do I have a Discord for my community? Very soon. I plan to open it at the end of February. However, I forgot that February is only like 28 days, so I thought it was still February. I was going to start setting it up tomorrow, because tomorrow was going to be February 30th, but that doesn't like exist or something. So probably sometime by the end of the week, I'm going to have the Discord open, and yeah, I'll have it linked in the channel description. Anyways, yeah. I hope my feedback on the level you find helpful. Don't take it too harshly. I mean no harm when I say that it just was not fun. But I think you picked a really good. If there's any praise I can give this level, is absolutely that you picked a banger song, and it would be really cool to see some banger gameplay go along with it. I know, Crippen. You've been asking for the Discord for like 2 months now, and I've said the Discord is on its way. In the next like 3 days, give me 3 days, and it should be open. But yeah. Anyways, next request. What is in Bloodbath comments? I don't know. Probably some people who beat the level. They were like, "Oh, I beat Bloodbath," and then they put the 100% thing. Okay, this person also put "I don't know" for their GD username. Okay, please, anybody who's here who plans to tune into future streams and fill in future level request forms, please enter your GD username on the form. Okay, I'm also probably gonna start asking for stream usernames too. Just to be careful. You made the showcase, by the way? Okay, I'll see if I can check it out at the end of the stream. See if I can get that set up to watch it live. We'll see. All right. Okay, they also put "I don't know" for the difficulty, which is something I specifically advised against in the forum. Please, at least give some answer for difficulty if you fill in the forum, because it helps me better give feedback to a level if I know what difficulty it's going for. Check Bloodbath's comments. Hold on, let's take a detour. Nope. Don't click that guy's profile or go to whatever link that guy had there. Don't do that. I like Mujix. Mujix is fun. Hold on, I gotta pronounce that more clearly. Mugenics, the game. Anyways, oh yeah. Crippen is a Bloodbath victor. Interesting. bro said very interesting. All right, let's see what this is. I like the song. The song's very nostalgic to me. Oh. Whoa, that's a circle. Yeah, that was a circle. Whoop, almost exited the level. No, I didn't do this level yet. But whoa, no D blocks? Bit of a strange choice for here. Go down if you want me to follow you. Oh, but hold on. How do I go down? No, how do I go down? Ah, it's whatever. I'm sure it's very awesome. Coming soon. You know what? Gameplay's pretty good. I would personally put some D blocks in on the roof of the wave section and nerf that dash or not dash orb, that spider. Well, it is dash orb, but dash orb to spider orb release timing. Nerf that a little bit. Other than that, I enjoyed that. Pretty cool. The circle came out of like left field. I was not ready for the circle. All right. Well, yeah, pretty good. I liked it. There we go. Cool. I'm actually gonna put that in the base folder. Actually, I really like that gameplay. All right. Anyways, I believe there's one level left in the queue. It's by new levels 1. 1, 3, 4. 7, 3, 4. 706. There we go. Alright, here we go. Admire your icons. What is this? Cool. Oh, use a jelly by Tokyo Machine. It's the Tokyo Machine Snail's House collab. I love the song. The song's awesome. What is this? I should probably put this in practice mode. Oh! You know what? That was cool. I think I'm gonna beat that now. A fun little challenge. Nah, I'm beating the level. Basically, I'm just gonna give it one more attempt. I think I should beat it this attempt. And then I'll see if I can. Oh, I did. I'll see if I can get the stream set up to where I can watch the showcase of Phoenix's level. All right, that is it for the level requests for today. Let me. All right. Okay, just so that the music isn't like looping like a whole bunch. Let me go into the editor. Let me see if I can get it set up to where I can get the showcase up. You request 2 levels. Unfortunately, level requests are over for the stream. Give me a second. Go to channel. Give me a second. All right. I'm gonna see if I can get this going. Okay, here we go. I'm watching this live here, watching the showcase. Sick. Cool. Anyways, breaking news, fellas.
Coming to light following the latest Epstein files release. The Department of Justice today facing intense scrutiny after reportedly failing to properly redact thousands of secret Epstein family recipes. Critics say the DOJ's most recent document dump has laid bare countless Epstein family bakes, treats, soups, breads, and stews that were never intended to be seen.
This is crazy. This is life-changing news, guys. Anyways, let's get the screen share back on GD. Give me a second. Yep. And that will probably be it for the stream. I'll play like a level of some recently rated levels real quick though. I want to get some stars. Give me a second. I need to pull up. Here. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for the stream. For the most part, let me just review what I did during the building. Yeah, I'm very proud of the work I did on the backgrounds here. On the background, I think this looks sick. And I can't wait to build some more. Yeah, so that will do it for the stream. Let me, for tuning in. Type in that. I forgot to leave a comment. Left a comment on the showcase. There. And the like. There we go. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. Have a great one. And take care. Yep. Oh God, I'm tired. Bye.